Most of us are lucky in the sense that we don't face any issues with cognition and interactions. Dyslexia is one very interesting yet a very harsh ailment. Just imagine letters dancing while reading a simple sentence, or the numerical indices getting all jumbled up when you try a hand at calculations. It gets indefinitely difficult for the unfortunate few to cope up with it, as dyslexia is a disability that doesn't really disable the person in normative lifestyle but changes and many a times weakens her social health. It's broadly defined as a reading disability and its causes remain vastly genetic and environmental. Jamie Oliver is now a name known to every foodie, food enthusiast, chef, critic and restaurateur in every nook and corner of the whole wide world. He's particularly famous for his tasty decadent take on healthy recipes and aggressive promotion of healthy organic eating. Food and the hospitality industry is indebted to him for his brilliant renditions. But what one doesn't expect is that he's dyslexic, and he's fought it, conquered it and living his life happily. Jamie Oliver has sold over 1 million copies of his cookbooks, but only finished completely reading his first novel at the age of 38. Jamie acknowledges that school was a tough time for him and what hurt him the most was a labeling of special needs child while not receiving any extra care for the same. Putting all of this aside, he invested in what he was good at, cooking. He appeared in a documentary on a restaurant which put him on a pedestal, the rest is history. He stressed that it's the ideas that matter. Reading like a 5-year-old, he says, he managed and really enjoyed getting lost into the stories when he finished reading Suzanne Collins' Catching Fire. Dyslexia made his childhood extremely difficult, but his ardent determination and will lead him to glory. He's not shy to admit that he's proud of himself. He has also started a counseling program for people who share his disability. He maintains that he never had time for cynical people. He holds onto his thoughts that humans never surprise themselves when they're comfortable. Whenever he's asked what more his plans are, he cheekily replies, "Sky is the limit." There are many people out there like Jamie who need a right teacher, a right parent, a right friend and a right option and opportunity. Think through and maybe life could become more of what you'd expect it to be. Thanks for watching, leave a like if you find that video interesting, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.